Hello, everyone. If you see me smiling, it's because I am very, very happy. I have missed you. So hopefully you will be able to join us this Sunday. The bishop has authorized us to open the church for public masses. So I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I hope I can see you this Sunday. But something very important is that we understand if some of you are a little bit afraid or hesitant to come back to church, and if you're not ready to come to church because of the virus, we perfectly understand that. This is why our bishop has not made it an obligation to come to Mass. So now you have vacation from coming to Mass. So we understand that. Your health is a top priority for our church. So again, if you're not ready, we understand, but if you come, we want to assure you that we're going to do everything possible so that you are safe. We're going to follow the safety protocol. The first thing that I want to let you know is that hopefully it is very important that you come to Mass earlier than usual. Most of the time, including me, we arrive 5 minutes before Mass. Hopefully that will change, because when you come to Mass this Sunday, things are going to change a little bit. So if you come early, another reason why it's important for you to come early is because out of respect for the people that arrives early, I'm not going to start the Mass late. So please come early. So when you come, the first thing you need to do when you get out of your car is wear your mask. And then, as you can see, keeping physical distance is very, very important. That's why, as you can see on the floor, we have some markers. So hopefully you will respect that. And then when you get here to the door, as you can see, we have a volunteer. And by the way, I really, really want to thank all the volunteers because if it wasn't for them, well, we wouldn't be able to open our church. So thank you very much. So the first volunteer here is going to ask you a few simple questions about your health, and your temperature is going to be taken. And then you come in, and the volunteer is going to spray hand sanitizer, very simple. And then we're going to have another volunteer here, and that person is going to do two things. Is going to count how many people are coming into the church, because we are, at this point, we are only allowed to accept 100 people. So what would happen if we have, 3 or 4 more people outside? Well, we're going to let them in, But if we have more than that, then we're going to ask that you go to our hall, our parish hall. We're going to live stream the Mass in the hall. We're going to put it on a projector. And for communion, someone from the church will take you communion over there. Now, if we have at least 50 people in the hall, then the priest who's not saying Mass is going to do the Mass over there. And by the way, we're going to keep our regular Mass schedule on Sundays. Saturdays, 5 and 7, that's going to be live stream with just 10 people for those of you who don't want to come on Sunday. So you have the option when you come on Sunday. You can either, again, go to the hall or just come to any of the other Masses that we will have. So once you get here to the door, the volunteer is going to ask you to go to your seat. We're gonna have, another volunteer over there, and that person is gonna seat you. It's not like before, like, this is my bench and my pew, and this is my. No, it's not gonna. It's not gonna be like that. Okay, so. Just follow the instructions from the volunteer. Just go over there, and as you can see, if there are markers on the floor to keep physical distance when you go to receive communion. Also, to keep physical distance, we have sealed off some of the pews, as you can see, and and if you are a family, you can sit in the same pew. But if you are not part of a family, then it is recommended that we're gonna see 2 people per pew. Okay, so once the mass is over, then as usual, we ask you to please wait to leave until the priest has exit the church, and then you can exit through any of the doors. When you come in, we're only going to use the main entrance door, but to leave, you can use any of the exits. So again, I want to thank you in advance for following all these instructions, and I am so excited to see you. Believe me, it's going to be a great honor and a pleasure to see everyone in church this Sunday. God bless you.